A new Percy Jackson book series was announced yesterday and I am so excited for it. But also, I think the way that it's been described shows exactly why I love Rick Riordan so much as an author. With the original 5 books, it was clear that they were great, they were monumental, everyone loved them, but also many people pointed out the lack of diversity in characters when it came to their backgrounds or identities. And then Rick Riordan said, hold my beer. We get Heroes of Olympus, of course, with a much more diverse cast of characters. We get more people of color in the show that is the adaptation of the Percy Jackson books. And then we also get Trials of Apollo, which introduce more and more queer characters. We've also received 2 separate books about Will and Nico that were also co-written by a queer author. And now we are getting this series. The Camp Halfblood series will take us back to the time of the original 5 books, but introduce brand new characters who all come from different backgrounds. What Rick also specified here was that he thought it would be a great idea to have each of these books be co-written by an author who is actually of the same background as its main character. That is so cool. We will get introduced to characters such as Katie Kim, who is a Korean-American daughter of Ares, whose book will be co-written by Annabelle Oh. Then we're gonna get Harper Rush, who will be a transgender son of Aphrodite, whose book will be co-written by Kai Lukov, who is also a trans man and a kind of pioneer of queer literature. Then Jade Adia will help to co-write a book about Zuri Chapman, who will be a black daughter of Apollo. And finally, Pablo Cartaya will be the co-writer of the book about a Cuban unclaimed demigod whose name will be Benny Garcia. You see what I'm getting at here? Rick Riordan truly learns from the criticism he receives. He saw people complaining about the lack of representation or the way that it was written, and he constantly kept on improving. And he kept improving to the point that now we're getting this book series, which will be co-written by authors who actually match the backgrounds of the main characters. That is truly one of the coolest things I've ever seen. And that is also why Uncle Rick is just the best. Few authors listen to their readers as much as he does. Also, that section where he kind of says goodbye to Percy and tells him that it's time for him to rest and have a peaceful life. Legit, I had tears in my eyes when I was reading that. Anyway, I am so excited for this book series. Cannot wait to read them and to, watch a possible adaptation of them on screen because it's already been hinted at. So, I mean, this is an exciting time to be a Percy Jackson fan.